Wait.
Oh, shit. Oh.
Oh.
They'll be here any minute!
Oh. Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's React. I'm Kenny and this is my beautiful wife, Montana.
And today we're going to be reacting to Season 1, Episode 6 of Vinland Saga, The Journey Begins.
I wonder if we're going to get like sort of a time skippy episode where we get to see Thorfinn go and start battling.
I'm really curious how the group dynamic is going to be with this kid who's trying to kill the group leader, but somehow being kind of welcomed.
It's very interesting and I can't wait to see more of it. We'll see how this goes, but if you're excited for more episodes of Vinland Saga, make sure to hit like, comment, and subscribe down below for episodes coming every Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't wait and want to see these episodes right now, they are all posted to Patreon in their extended full-length forms with extra commentary and full screen, so make sure to check that out, and it's also a great way to support us as creators. Alright, are we excited for episode 6 of Vinland Saga?
Absolutely.
Alright, let's get it.
Let's go.
Dunderheads, this video was brought to you by the incredible members of the Let's React Patreon. If you want access to a ton of exclusive perks, check out the link in the description below. Have a good day, Twinkle Toes!
This feels great! Now we can wash away all the fleas and lice, right?
Oh, gross.
Hey, kid, what are you doing sitting in the corner like that? Come over here. Fall off and the sea serpent will eat you. He's just ignoring me. No fun at all, is he?
In the Middle Ages, many Danish sailors and warriors pillaged their way through the settlements of Northern Europe. They were known as Vikings. To the west, a vast and fertile island known as England had long been their object of desire. At the start of the 9th century, the Vikings mounted a full-scale invasion of England and migrated into the northern region as they expanded their power. However, in the year 1002, the English army attacked the Vikings who had settled on their land. In retaliation for this incident, Denmark began to dispatch troops to England, greatly intensifying their assault. Due to these political developments, the Vikings were thrust into a war between the two nations, with the single goal of defeating the unyielding English forces.
Oh, wow.
Little history lesson there.
All right.
So, if I'm hearing that correctly, Danish, sort of warriors went through the northern territories of Europe. They were called Vikings. They made their way to England, which is where they wanted to go. Then England eventually retaliated, and then Denmark officially sent state troops to intensify the war.
Stop resting! Keep the oars moving! Shut up! What I'm
Oh
doing!
my goodness.
Well. Looks like we missed quite a battle out.
So they almost got recruited by the Danish army.
Okay.
In a sense, you know? Mm-hmm. Even though they left there.
Yeah.
Good! To the shore, men! What the hell? There's barely enough room to walk.
My God.
The smell is really starting to get to me.
First kind of exposure to these kind of things.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it.
And if it was bad for the seasoned warriors, imagine for a kid.
Yeah, totally.
The Danish army's been hiring guys like us to help them.
You mean Vikings are lending a hand in this war?
There have been skirmishes with the English forces all over the island. Vikings are the newest pawns in this conflict. Rumor is, the King of Denmark will eventually order the full invasion of England. It may be a few years, but they're laying the groundwork now.
So they're whittling down the numbers of those who might stand in their way before the king sets foot on shore.
Exactly. And if we get involved, we're set to make a fortune.
How are there so many bugs? It's still better than freezing. We have to earn what we can this time of year.
See? Not a bad deal, right?
Yes, perhaps. The English troops harbored by the local lord are giving us a hard time.
All right, Endeavor.
I brought over 100 warriors. To be frank with you, that makes them much greater than yours.
You should mind your tone with me, pirate.
Come now, don't say that. I mean, we are all Danes here.
We're nothing like you people.
Soldier versus
Watch your
Viking.
mouth.
You know?
Yeah.
Easy, boys. From what I understand, we're a few years from an invasion. And if that's the case, then I think it would be best if we were to move quickly on this. Not to mention, it won't be your men dying.
So, what's your price?
7 pounds of gold, plus all the Lord's food and loot. And the women will be ours too.
5 pounds. The rest is yours.
Insane.
Fine.
Crazy
It's a
that that
deal.
was the holdup.
Like 2 less pounds of gold.
Yeah, everything else is fine.
It's for a job. Deal
What
just
the
closed.
fuck?
All right, then we should eat our food now.
With that done, we'll send a messenger tomorrow. We'll leave the battle plans to you, but you better not flee. You have no route of escape. And if you pull any tricks, I'll...
Oh! Ambush.
Damn.
Looks like we're surrounded.
Arrows in the dark. Oh no!
Oh, no!
Let's see.
The horse!
Why are you guys always so loud? Shoot now!
Oh my god. My goodness.
Post-meal workout? Let's go!
Post-meal workout.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're screwed, bro.
Yeah.
No shot.
These arrows are crazy.
But once they get close
We have
range, they're
so
cooked.
many. Oh, yeah, okay.
Element of surprise is all you got with arrows at that or height and distance.
Yeah.
Prove yourself on the field of battle. You do that,
He's gonna help.
I'll reward you with a proper duel.
His dad would be so disappointed.
Yep.
Like,
I
sad.
wonder if that's ever gonna dawn on him.
That's a good question.
What's this? Are you a pirate too, brat?
Your fodder, bro.
You Danes take our land, then dare to hold a grudge?
Oh, that went into him a little bit.
Oh.
My mistake. I thought you were dead.
See what I mean?
Tend to
Yeah,
die
I couldn't
first
let him
on the
know.
field. Just like you, kid.
Did he get stabbed a little?
He did. In the back? Yeah, right by his shoulder.
The details in the show are great.
Oh.
Whoa!
Oh my god. He did it. Okay, I think you got him.
Oh boy.
This poor kid.
Yeah. Time skip time, guaranteed. Said it wouldn't happen for a few years where they'd help it. Or maybe not. Oh, not time skip. Oh, it's getting easier.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Yeah, no, it's getting... Yep.
Yeah, he's getting older.
Yep.
Still fighting with the same knife, though.
Yeah. Whoa.
Damn. He's very skilled.
Little man's not looking so bad.
Damn. He saved
him.
Askeladd?
Shows you he could have easily done it to Askeladd, too.
Yeah, that's true.
He wants a proper duel,
Thorfinn.
like his dad.
Yeah.
Why don't you go scout ahead for us?
What? Why should I?
Dang, he took them.
Damn you! Enough! Keep him pinned. I'm gonna kill him.
Oh, it's gonna be nasty.
Chris.
2 knives.
Wow.
Oh boy. I think that's gonna be permanent from now on.
Yeah. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. The way they're showing him growing up is so interesting.
Yeah.
Dang, animation looks great too.
So cool.
So he's kind of part of the group now.
Yeah, they like him and are looking after him.
He still hates
he's
them,
been
though,
hit,
clearly.
though. Oh my goodness.
So he sent him out there just to, like, almost as a solo. Wait, this has to be a different time, right?
I don't think this is the
snowy.
same thing that he sent him into. Yeah.
Yeah, this is a different situation.
If you ask me, I think the present king is a bit of a fool.
Mother, you shouldn't say such things out loud.
King Edgar from 2 generations ago was good. He got along quite well with the Danes. He had everyone's respect. He was a nice man and a fine Christian. But the reigning king Ethelred has ruined everything. He suddenly began murdering all the Dane immigrants across the country. It's natural for them to be upset about such a thing.
Mother, you really shouldn't say things like that in front of other people. If one of the soldiers were to hear you... Mother!
Is he faking or
Oh my
is
God. That seems real.
Yeah. He hasn't mentioned or thought about his mom or sister at all, by the way.
Yeah. We don't get a lot of like internal dialogue from him though.
That's true. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Now the English are helping him. Including a dog. Killed one
When he
like
just
last
killed
night.
2 dogs. Yeah.
Oh.
That's rough.
Nothing better happened to this dog.
Yeah.
Oh, you're awake. We were just about to prepare supper. How's your wound healing? I washed your clothes for you. Just wear that for now. Your daggers are right there. The clothes might be a little big for you, but I'm afraid it's all we have for boys. Come, sit down here. Break bread with us.
Just like his family.
Yeah.
I just realized that.
First real meal he's had in a while.
Starving before we found you.
What's your name, child? Where do you come from? Where's your family?
But did he leave Askeladd at this point?
He doesn't understand a word we're saying. Do you think he's a Dane?
Oh.
Yes, dear. It doesn't matter. If I left an injured child lying there, Jesus would never forgive me.
Wow.
The Danes are England's enemy, aren't they? Father was drafted into the army because they're the ones who attacked our homeland.
The same thing.
Yep.
And
Cycle continues.
that is a quarrel between men. Women and children aren't obligated to get involved.
Maybe you're right, but still.
Oh, they got lice. Ew. Oh. That's vile.
Oh.
Oh.
So now he can't well, maybe he will still keep killing, but...
See? That feels better, right?
Oh, look at the little pig.
What
He's
is
so
it about
cute.
boys that makes them such slobs? My youngest used to scratch his head all the time, just like you. Every time he started, I would
Is he gonna
brush
end up
his
killing
hair as
them?
well.
I hope he doesn't.
He got a cold and left us for heaven 2 years ago.
Oh.
I only understand little bit of your language. I am not English.
Silly boy. Looks like you know how to speak after all.
Oh no. Okay, that's the
Beautiful
English.
horse.
We're searching for a Danish scout who's hidden somewhere in this area. Have you seen a suspicious-looking child?
I'm not sure I understand, sir.
He's dangerous. He's an expert combatant who killed 2 of His Majesty's soldiers. He was struck with an arrow in his left arm.
Oh no.
Woman, is this your child?
Yes, he is. John, my youngest. Why, sir?
Oh.
The boy that we've been looking for is roughly his size. Report to us if you see him.
Interesting face the guy made.
Yeah.
Also need to say that she said, oh, it's not the part of women and children to get involved. She gets involved immediately to save a child.
I mean...
Like lying, like she's not directly being involved by helping a random child she finds. When the soldier comes by and says there is a child who had an arrow and he is their scout and you directly stop it, you are involved.
Yeah, but it's to remove a child from being involved in the first place. So
yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah.
That's what Thor's would do.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
That kid is a pirate. He may be young, but he's already killed 2 people. Why would you protect him like this?
It isn't normal for a child to be that way. I'm sure there's a reason.
Well, it doesn't matter to me
I
if
like
there is
her.
one or not. He's going to cause nothing but trouble. And besides, a filthy Dane can't replace John. I'm going to the soldier and telling him...
He's just gonna leave.
Mm-hmm. So he doesn't put them in danger.
Run. Run now.
Oh, they're gonna pillage their whole village.
No,
Oh
wait.
no.
Oh no. I hope they live, please.
John!
Did she call him John?
She did.
Oh.
Well, she didn't know his real name.
Where's the signal?
It should be any time now.
I can see it! Right there!
Oh boy.
Wait,
Different place.
are
Or did he burn down their place?
It's their town. That's why he said run, because...
Yeah.
What? No.
Oh. No.
Are you fucking kidding
Are
me,
we,
dude?
are we gonna have to see the gravity of what he's doing,
You
essentially?
can't.
Oh no.
All this just so he gets to fight?
I knew it was you. And I'm gonna make you pay!
You're gonna die, bro. Oh no.
Oh, I liked her.
Yeah.
How? This can't be.
Oh shit. Oh my god, he's terrifying.
Jesus.
Damn.
Hey, who is that child? Did he kill all of those men?
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. It's just
He's
second
still thinking
nature.
about her seeing that
Yeah.
from him.
Why did you come to
away from the ocean. They'll be here any minute.
Oh.
Hey, what is that?
It can't be.
God, this is becoming more tragic by the fucking second. And she's not
Seriously.
fast. She didn't move. She's just gonna get killed.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Hey, that was some good work, Thorfinn. This village looks much wealthier than I expected. Stop messing around! Finish them off before the reinforcements get here!
Oh.
Someone's just gonna kill her while they walk.
Yeah. And where's his sister? Oh. He just shoves it down.
Wow.
He looks miserable.
He does. And he just joins in.
Wow. A cycle.
Oh. And like combing the lice out of someone's hair.
How long are you gonna run from me?
I believe that reward would cost the head of a general, maybe?
Just mowing them down. Like this is like
Whoa,
the
look at
epitome.
this animation.
Whoa.
I'll be taking that.
Yeah.
He needs that.
He's gonna go jump off to get the head. Like, combing someone's hair in general is already so, like, tender and loving. But when there's bugs involved that are, like, contagious and itchy,
and,
like,
and you're a random stranger.
You don't, like...
That is so tragic.
Horrible. Come on, dude. Like...
And is that gonna change
I know
anything?
he's a traumatized kid. Probably not. It didn't seem like it. It seemed like it bothered him for half a second. And then he just moved on like he's been doing every time he does something progressively more terrible.
Thank you for watching, and make sure to hit like, comment, and subscribe down below if you enjoyed / were like saddened by that episode.
Yeah.
A little Attack on Titan vibes there.
Exactly.
If you can't wait and want to see these episodes right now, they are all posted to Patreon in their extended full-length form, so make sure to go check that out. Well, we have a lot to discuss. Before we do that, where are we headed?
All right, let's review.
Thank you for watching. For now, we're going to go to questions given to us by our incredible Patreon members. If you want to ask us questions we answer after every episode of any show we watch, join the link in the description below and start asking. For now, let's go to question 1. What do you make of Thorfinn's change in mentality this episode? Or not really change so much as just how he progressed.
The continual development. I mean, I feel like this is the worst we've seen from him. That was terrible.
Yeah.
That was really, really bad.
And the idea that, like, because his captors or who he stowed away with are the only people around him, they've kind of become the only kind of family he has.
Yeah.
It's just tragic. I just
But after they fed him and treated him literally like family.
They really made that sting.
Yeah.
They could have made it worse by showing her getting killed, but like even then the implication is also pretty terrible.
Exactly.
Wow.
That's so fucked up.
That is so fucked up.
And he's gonna have to live with that forever.
And like, I wonder, since he started killing so young, if he is, or if he's just like so desensitized to it.
Yeah,
you know?
maybe it's just gonna, like, he's just literally not gonna remember it.
I don't know.
It's such a common thing.
Yeah. Well, the arc has somehow gone in reverse.
Yeah. Gotta get worse before it gets better.
Oh God. But let's go to our second question. Chris Collier asks, we've seen revenge stories in anime before, but this is the first time you've seen the victim actively living with and being raised around the person who they wish to kill. How do you think this has affected Thorfinn, and do you think it will have an impact on his mission to kill Askeladd?
It's a really interesting dynamic because it doesn't seem like Thorfinn's, like, internal motivations have changed. Like, he seems like he still desires to kill Askeladd and avenge his father just as much as he ever did. That has not gotten more or less intense. Like, that's still his primary singular driving thing. But then there's also the fact that you become most like the like 5 or 10 people you spend the most time around. And if the only people you're spending time with are these like bloodthirsty fighters who were involved in the death of your father, that's your main thing, is avenging that, it feels like it would be super internally conflicting. And we've seen that where he's doing all this stuff that we know with certainty his father would be devastated to see him do.
I think he also isn't quite grasping that it would devastate his father. Like,
100%.
I think he really brushed off what his father said, and maybe it'll come back to him eventually, but I think for now, like, he knows that he cannot beat Askeladd. Askeladd has set like a goal of like, prove yourself on the battlefield and then I'll give you a fair duel.
Yeah.
And he just kind of latched himself onto that because that was all he had. And he's just burning away everything else to just keep that. You're right, he's becoming a lot like them, but I think he's just so blinded by his goal that he's like getting turned around to be a different person.
Yeah.
It's sad.
Like, if he weren't so singularly set on killing Askeladd, I would say he might just evolve into becoming like a leading member of the group. He is still so dead set on it. So
Yeah.
it's strange, very compelling to watch, but I don't know, I want to see more.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Amaya Mix asks, do you believe Thorfinn feels any guilt about leaving his mother and sister behind in Iceland, especially after meeting the old woman and daughter?
I mean, based on his actions, no. Based on the fact that he like saw a flashback of his mom and sister as he was aiding in the destruction of another mother and older sister who took him in, lied to the government, and combed his lice. Like, it probably, but it feels like maybe that was the first moment of missing them, and then the follow-up to that didn't seem like it really affected him. So maybe like a brief memory and then just shove it back down and continue.
Yeah, it's interesting that you pointed out that we don't really get much of his internal dialogue.
Yeah.
And I wonder if he would be thinking of his mother and sister, but we really have no way to know.
Exactly.
It seems like he's just kind of suppressing all of his emotions and just putting it into being a great warrior.
Yeah.
But
a great warrior in support of the warriors who killed his dad.
A great warrior to then go attack the person he wants to attack.
Yes, but he's fighting alongside them and helping them in their goals and accomplishments. Like, he's part of it. He's one of them.
Yeah, it's...
Like, to the people they're fighting, he is one of them.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's just...
horrible.
But it's so caused by the goal of you have to become a great warrior. That's the only way he could do that.
Yeah.
So it's just like he's in a rock and a hard place, and it's tragic.
Yeah.
But we'll see if he starts to feel guilt or change or what's going to happen next. But that's where we're left for episode 6. All right, are we excited for episode 7 of Vinland Saga?
Can't wait.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.